got a new trailer. We 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 got a new trailer, and I still have no idea what the frack is going on in this movie, and I love every single second of it. I don't know what else to tell you guys. We're going to do a breakdown of the entire trailer. I've got it imported into my Premiere. That way we can go actually frame by frame, not just YouTube, not just on the YouTube player. Got it up desktop here, right here in Premiere. And guys, I don't know what else to say other than yes, give me all of this. Why is it not December 20th right now? Spoilers, I love the sequel trilogy. Most of what Disney's done, I've loved. I just, boy, oh boy, it is already past my bedtime. It is, as you guys can actually see down here, it's 10:30, and I'm supposed to be in bed already, and I still haven't even uploaded the podcast episode that I recorded earlier today. And but I got my tickets, and there's going to be zero editing to this video, and I apologize if I'm extra rambly. It's a teaser for the podcast stuff. If you haven't heard about the podcast, just SW Ramble or Star Wars Ramblings in your podcatcher, but released every Tuesday. So we're just gonna go frame by frame. Okay. I'm not quite sure what the point is of the helmet. I feel like this is all Rey training. This is very early on in the movie. This is before we go anywhere else. I have a feeling this is like literally 10 minutes into the movie, not even. This is a training montage where Rey is trying to clear her head, figure out what she wants, and while still keeping up with her force training and stuff like that, trying to train herself. I feel like we're not going to get a Return of the Jedi Rey, you know, with Luke in Return of the Jedi. He came back as, like, he was already fully formed as a Jedi, right? I feel like Rey is going to still be, like, pushing herself and learning, and training herself, as a Jedi. And she's not fully formed yet as a character, like Luke was, and I'm very much okay with that.
It's an instinct.
I suppose it could be that she's running from something, and I mean, maybe she kind of is in a metaphorical sense. She's running away from her responsibility. You know, she's not comfortable with her responsibilities and stuff like that. We'll get to the line later on. I don't know, but her one line, I think, in the trailer. At first, I had no idea who that was talking here.
An instinct. It's an instinct.
At first, I was like, wait, who the hell is talking? The very first time I watched this trailer, it took me until like the third rewatch to really nail down, oh, that's Finn. What is Finn talking about the Force? Either way, I'm happy, because that means Finn is talking about the Force, and I like non-Force users knowing how the Force works. God, that's a good cut. That's a great promotional cut. Leaping off across a chasm onto another chasm, and she's still a scavenger. She's still digging around old wrecks. I wonder if that was pre-planned. Like, if not necessarily pre-planned, but Rey is a scavenger. She survived by crawling through the broken legacy of the original trilogy, and by extension the prequel trilogy, and now she's doing the same thing again, digging through the old wrecks, trying to find her purpose. I don't know. I'm wondering whether or not that was like an intentional thing, or if I'm just plastering meaning over something that I want meaning over. I don't know.
Feeling. The Force brought us together.
God, that's a good shot. Oh, that's a good shot.
We're not alone.
Eh? I got the one with actually Rose on it. There she is. I guess you guys can't see it right now, but there she is. I'm so excited to see Rose. I know that she's going to be. I mean, there's Dominic Moynihan in the back. Dominic Moynihan? Is that right? No. What? It's the guy. It's Bobby Moynihan. Dominic. Whatever. Hobbit guy. And she's not going to have a major role in this movie, but I'm excited that she's in a trailer. She wasn't in any of the Last Jedi trailers, so.
Good people will fight if we lead them.
Good people will fight if we lead them. And. Oh boy.
People keep telling me they know me. No one does.
No one does. Except.
But I do.
It took me until like 4 or 5 retries or rewatches to realize that's what Kylo was saying there. I do.
But I do.
But I do. There you go. There's that Reylo thing. Keep in mind, I'm not a romantic Reylo. I'm a completely platonic Reylo, but that's just because romance isn't my jam for the most part. But either way, I'm very happy that there's a connection between the two characters, that they are kindred spirits in a way. My brain is still trying to figure this out. I still can't quite tell what the heck is going on here. Like, I've got this in 1080p. That's the best download that I could get of the trailer. But, like, is that like an iceberg in space? Or is that like a shipyard? I don't... Are they flying? They can't be flying over an ocean because it feels like they're too low to be flying over an ocean. Yeah, those have to be. Those have to be the shipyards that we see later on in the trailer. I'll get to that in a second. But either way, space opera, anybody? Because an ancient dark throne. Yes, it's all I ever wanted. This movie is going to be everything. I know. Manage your expectations. I've been preaching that to my. Like, I've been the asshole that's been preaching that. But man, it. Also, I apologize if I drop a couple of swears here or there, but sorry, YouTube's algorithm. Anyways, long have I waited. It's just an ancient dark throne. You win. I mean, game over for me. Like, I've always wanted that. I've always wanted them to delve way back into the past or pull like ancient relics and this, that, and the other thing into the movies, because we see so much of that in the Clone Wars and Rebels, and we're gonna get that with Jedi Fallen Order with the ancient Jedi temples and the whatever. Now we get a Darkseid version of that. It's an ancient Darkseid something or another that Palpatine is clearly connected with in some way.
I waited. And now.
Okay, we'll get to that. We'll get to that frame in a second. Either way, the resurrection of the Empire via the resurrection of the Emperor, rising from beneath the surface, breaking the surface. It just looks cool. Like, it's just, this is a rule of cool shot, and I'm okay with that.
And now.
Guys. This one shot had me literally, like, legitimately, I was shaking. I could not finish my lunch at work. I don't know, remember, I think it was like on an ESPN teaser for the trailer. Sorry, I swear, I'm just tired because I should have been in bed an hour ago. But, I don't remember where it came from, but this happened, and I saw it on Twitter. Admiral Nick 22, moderator on ForceNet and writer for 1138. I'm tearing up right now. This is all I ever wanted, and this shot is so Battlestar Galactica.
You're coming to get.
That's so Battlestar. That's so Battlestar Galactica 2004. We have the Ghost, we've got MC-80s, we've got whatever the heck that thing is. Something that looks almost like the counselor ship from SWTOR, Jedi counselor ship, Hammerheads. It's the Free Peoples of the Galaxy, a little ship down here that looks kind of like the Mandalorian, the Razorback. Ninka, one of the bunker buster ships from The Last Jedi, and from most notably seen in Battlefront 2. The Ghost is here. The Free Peoples of the Galaxy rising up as one. It's all I ever wanted.
You're coming together.
I don't know what that is. What is that? That is a Star Destroyer. I don't know what that thing was. It has to be a ship of some sort. Ship or a planet, or I don't know what that is. I'm willing to bet this might be some sort of like this is the first, blow that the new risen Sith army is doing. I don't know. I have no idea what they're blasting to pieces, but they're clearly blasting something to pieces. And that's an Imp 1 Star Destroyer, like what we see in the Sith fleet.
Is your undoing.
Coming together is what's going to be kicking your behind. Sorry, YouTube algorithm.
What are you doing there, Threepio?
Taking one last look, sir, at my friends.
Threepio's going to die. We all got so hyped up and of his red eyes and stuff, and we were making the jokes about the usage of substances. But it sounds like 3PO's going away, and it fits really well with the whole, this is the final trailer, and it's the final episode of the Skywalker saga, and taking one last look, and this will be the end of the Skywalker.
My friends.
God, the music.
Confronting fear. It's the destiny of a Jedi.
Okay, confirmed. Super lasers. Also confirmed. Y-Wings are badass, and I love them. And I'm gonna be losing my mind over the fact that these things are so crazy. And yes, I don't know what else to say. Other than the fact that I am. Thanks for saving the project. I guess Adobe Premiere. I guess I had it open for 15 minutes or whatever. Anyways, oh boy. Like, Y-Wings are badass, and there's super lasers, and there's Imp 1 Star Destroyers, and I'm sorry, I gotta see this.
Your destiny.
Get the stupid cursor out of the way.
Your destiny.
Yeehaw! And, I mean, we get to see a Cavalry Charge. Is that Rose back there? I can't tell. I don't know who that is. But BB-8 isn't in a ship, not in Poe's X-Wing or something. I don't know what that is reason for, but we get to see a Cavalry Charge on a shipyard, I think? He's screaming Rey. Yeah. That's Poe screaming Rey. What? I'm not emotionally prepared. I was barely emotionally prepared. I wasn't emotionally prepared for this stupid trailer. I'm not emotionally prepared for whatever the heck scene this is. The sundering of the past. Cleaning of the slate. Palpatine, or Vader's helmet, and the pedestal on Vader's helmet, and the... Guys, I think that the Dorito ships look stupid, and I don't care because there's a million Star Destroyers. I know I'm being a stupid fanboy right now, and I'm okay with that, damn it. X-Wings and B-Wings, I didn't even notice that until now. Ben Solo. Emperor's voice looking up at something. I don't know. I'm guessing we're looking at Emperor Palpatine in the flesh. We have to be.
The Force will be with you.
Always.
Okay. Finish the breakdown. Breakdown. That little hint of a smile.
Always.
Wait. Get a couple frames forward. There. See that? That's the hint. That's the smile. That's the expression of somebody who knows what they need to do and knows how to do it and knows that they will do it. That's somebody in a state of flow. That's somebody in a state of pure concentration and peace with themselves. I'm wondering if this is Rey finally finding her purpose. She finally realizes her purpose, and I'm starting to tear up about it. Come on, baby, hold together. She's been searching for purpose these 3 movies, and this has to be near the end of the movie with this kind of dramatic shot and lighting and stuff, and it looks like it's taking place in the same general areas where she sees Palpatine, and I'm gonna be broken, guys. I'm gonna be frickin' broken from this movie. Like, I hate to be that guy and bring up like, oh, no, but my hype levels are so off the frickin' scale. And the wonderful thing is that I still don't know what's going on. I just trust that JJ and Chris Terrio wrote a great story and they're going to give it to us. And the cinematography is beautiful and the CG is absolutely incredible. And the acting looks like, come on.
Always.
That little hint of a smile, like, how is that not the most cathartic, wonderful thing? Like, that has to be, like, I can't imagine that being anything other than her finding her purpose. Her finally being at peace with her purpose. Even more importantly, okay, I just gotta watch the whole thing right through. I'm sorry. So, sue me. I'm sure I'll get blocked or striked or something. Disney, but whatever.
It's an instinct. A feeling. The Force brought us together.
We're not alone. Good people will fight if we lead them.
People keep telling me they know me. No one does.
What are you doing there, Threepio?
Taking one last look, sir, at my friends.
Confronting fear. It's the destiny of a Jedi. Your destiny. The Force will be with you. Always.
Star Wars is good, y'all. Star Wars. May the Force be with you guys. Take care.